Got that workbench. Oh, it looks like it's right there.
An encrypted message from Fox Tecker.
It's Lucius. Sorry I've been a ghost since the funeral, but I just realized I forgot to send flowers. If you're ever in the neighborhood, let's meet in my building. I'd like to give you them in person.
Lucius Fox wants to give us flowers. Does he know couriers exist?
Knowing Lucius, I suspect he has something far more useful for us. When you reach Fox Tecker, head straight to the roof.
All right, check the evidence boards. So Harley's book's up on there now. Got Penguin. All right, so there's Lucius. Organ trafficking. Then we also have Detective Montoya. So these are under... Yeah, so the next main mission is Patrol Gotham. This now has stuff for Harley. Then we got crafting. There's quite a bit of side stuff in here, so... Decided to go ahead and switch and modify the suit just a little bit. All right, so we'll go ahead and head out. See what we got on the map. Regulators. Alright, so that's in that direction. Thing locked on to the...
Security. Suspicious activity with signs of electric surges. Use caution.
Up there! Somebody's looking for a fight! Nearly finished! Not bad! This is how we do this in Gotham. I'm gonna beat you down.
Who's got the gun? This guy?
We're getting our ass. This is bad.
What's this person doing?
Idiots still think they have a chance.
And I'll bury destroying us!
Any minute now.
This doesn't look...
Taking out Gotham scum.
Bust them out. Come on, this is sad.
Guess I really pissed them off.
Looking, they can't be far.
Get your shit together!
Make room! I'm shooting! Cowards running! Get 'em!
No.
These losers are winning! Stop them!
All that and we didn't even get it.
To us. We're getting demolished!
All right, so I let him be at the hacking console for too long, it appears. Basically, note to self. Too busy fighting, not paying attention. All right, let's see what we got on the map. We got something here we can do.
Figure something. Thanks for that! Hey, I spy. Do him, man! I'm gonna take you out.
All right, so we've got some more things now. So this is showing we need to go Penguin's criminal deal. So we'll need to figure out where that is. Must be looking for that icon then. And then we've got those. Alright, let's see if that shows up on the map. Yeah. Alright, so that's the first one. Stop the Penguin's criminal deal to get his attention. Then we have Lucius Fox there. Organ trafficking. And then we just have to find... Okay, Montoya's over there.
What? Another vigilante?
You're more trouble than you're worth.
There's been reports of suspicious activity.
Don't like this. These guys are gonna jimmy up the transaction. We can't wreck this. We have to get this stuff.
Knew it was around here.
I should check what that is. What about vigilantes here? Dad!
Don't let him get away!
You don't want to do this! Move! Give me room to shoot!
Get after him!
Trying to run!
Keep this up!
Those guys want...
Let's go, Red Hood! You can't run from me!
I think they're actually winning!
Where do you go?
Watch yourselves! Slug him! Stop him!
You won't get away with this!
He must have run away.
There we go. Love it.
Why'd he jump up there?
There. That's it. That's how it's done.
All right, so the next thing we have, we got Lucius. Guess we can't get the bike back here. Gotta be, you gotta be near the street to get it.
You have the right to remain silent. Be aware that if you waive this right, whatever you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you. Do you understand these rights?
This evidence needs a tag.
See anything interesting, Fox?
You trying to give me another heart attack? Batman taught you everything, huh?
Hey, I taught him a few things too. Though he was better at watching Gotham. Even when I was trying to take out the gangs, I couldn't stay a step ahead of them like he could.
You're getting there. The bat doesn't fall far from the belfry. From what I've seen, anyway.
Thanks.
Don't thank me yet. Your mentor and I always knew that something like this could happen. When I left Wayne Tech, we kept some research going. There are a lot of eyes on you now, but no one's looking at Foxteca. As long as I get a breath between the gills, you'll still have everything you need to carry on Batman's legacy. Speaking of which...
You can bring me flowers anytime.
It's Luke's design. A custom bird to help you get around a little quicker. Hefty enough to support exactly one hero.
Hello, beautiful. Care to show me around Gotham?
Now you can thank me.
Thanks, Fox.
Over here.
Nobody noticed. It's evidence.
I'm ready to take her out for a spin, Fox. How do I start?
You're getting ahead of yourself. Before you can use the bird, you'll have to clear a path for it.
I knew there'd be a catch.
Lately, the GCPD's not content to have jackboots on the ground. They've launched a network of surveillance drones to patrol the skies. If they're looking for you when you try to get airborne...
I'll be grounded. Got it. So, what's the plan?
A creative programmer could convince those drones to overlook certain targets. But for that to work, close-up scans would be required.
So if I do the legwork, you'll give me a VIP pass. Nice.
The cops have the city divided into sectors, with a set of drones watching over each one. Until you scan all the drones in a sector, consider it a no-fly zone.
No flying until we take care of the surveillance drones. Got it.
I'll send you the location of the first one so you can get to work.
This evidence needs a tag.
All right, that's pretty sweet. We get a basically like a cargo type drone to get around in. Looking forward to opening that up and activating it. It'll be a lot easier than grappling everywhere. All right, so the next one is this penguin with the organ trafficking. Got to reach that hideout.
We have reports of known criminals moving cargo.
What the hell did I do to be put on organ duty?
You know what would make this job more bearable? If you stop talking.
Come on, where is it? Guess I'll have to do this quietly.
Maybe it was all in my head. Be careful with those iceboxes. Clients get mad. The boss we can handle. The new clients, you don't want to cross them.
Huh.
The boss can do what he wants. I'm not going back to the Chelsea tunnel.
What happened down there?
Don't want to talk about it. Not now, not ever. That doesn't seem right.
Yeah, you have fun with that.
Whoa, guess it's that kind of day.
We should go together. We can't let him find the evidence. Destroy it.
Make sure he doesn't get away.
Chase him down! He's getting away!
What the world was that?
Run him down!
Ridgewood disappeared. Who's got him? Don't let him go!
So I wonder, like, where are these organ things then?
Keep looking. He's gotta be close.
Better check that out.
That damn mask came back!
Don't let him run.
I lost my visual. Who's got him?
He's still here! I see him! He's our ass is kicked!
He's done.
I still got some fight left in me.
Hey, Belfry, tell me somewhere cold I can bring this.
Dr. Tompkins is on her way to the drop site. Meet with her and she'll handle it.
The only one getting burned.
So I think... Oh yeah, you only got like 19 seconds. I'm probably not gonna make it then. Yeah, there's no way. I guess you had to get it and then just leave right away. I'll try it again. Didn't fully understand that part, so.
Oh, I can't believe he boosted a heart. It's disgusting.
You better stop complaining, or you'll end up in that container.
Better not let them see me.
I mean, I know he said that, but...
You don't want the new clients to get mad.
Clients schmines. Cobblepot would have us dead before they ever reached us.
The boss we can handle. The new clients, you don't want to cross them. So mind the damn ice boxes. The boss can do what he wants. I'm not going back to the Chelsea tunnel.
What happened down there?
Don't want to talk about it. Not now, not ever.
Alright, so I guess if you get spotted, then that's when the clock goes.
And down.
So it's over there now.
There we go.
Alright, so that was kind of what I missed. I didn't know you could do a silent takedown from up above, so that helps.
Belfry, I need to get this package somewhere cold.
Dr. Tompkins is on her way to the drop site. Meet with her and she'll handle it.
Wait, that's Red Hood?
Sounds like the motorcycle's got a flat tire.
Do you have an appointment? I'm kidding. Come here.
Dr. Tompkins, thanks for answering the call.
Nothing surprises me anymore with these gangs. Thanks for the delivery. I've got a medical team lined up who can use it.
Glad I got here in time, then.
Let's go see Montoya now. Which was over there. Yeah, that's the only one left in this 2.1 for Penguin. Want us to jump down there? Guess so.
Damn it, don't do that! Red Hood. Not the person I expected to meet, but I suppose Batman trusts you.
You're in his good books too, so I guess we'll be working together. What's happening?
Well, since we lost Gordon, some cops are back to playing dirty again. Kane doesn't like it, but she's not doing much to stop it either.
Corruption in the GCPD? You don't say.
I know Batman was helping Gordon clean up the force, but now any cops who used to be on Gordon's team are getting their asses handed to them. The gangs are ambushing them because they won't take bribes, and dispatchers are giving them the worst assignments because they make trouble for everyone else.
And it keeps going on until only the worst cops are left. Yeah, I get the picture.
Look, I hate to ask, but can you keep an eye on cops when they're facing off against the gangs? I know a lot of my fellow officers have issues with vigilantes, but they need the help.
It's fine. If it helps clean up the force, I'm in.
Thanks. I'll try to get you some resources to help you protect everyone in Gotham, not just us.
I'll see what I can do. Belfry, I think that's enough. That penguin will tell me what I need to know.
Just stay on guard. Cobblepot never does anything unless he benefits from it.
All right, so we got some contacts with the GCPD. Going back to the Iceberg Lounge. All right. Gonna confront Penguin again. All right, so I think that was... Yep. All right, so it's already located it for me. That's good. Gotta flip a Yui here. This game's been a lot of fun so far. I liked it. The city looks awesome. Pretty cool getting in depth with Gotham. Appreciate you clicking on the video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for following along as always. It means a lot. Ooh. Wouldn't be right if I didn't take out a pedestrian. Oh, I went the wrong way. Trying to make sure I didn't hit those cops. Wasn't paying attention.
You can help with the gangs, Red Hood.
The strangest thing just happened to me.
So, what was it?
I won a prize for being today's lucky shopper at the Gotham Galleria.
What? Are you serious? What did you get?
All right. Same approach as last time, I assume.
Something's not right.
Someone's dead. Freaking tank. I hate this.
Get that asshole!
Keep clear so I can shoot.
Bet you're seeing stars.
Get after them! Hurt them!
Yeah, didn't think so.
Time to shoot!
Oh, not one of those ladies.
Smash him! Damn it! God damn! No, no, no!
Never gonna happen.
Friendly warning!
call that an attack?
It's always fun when a boss fight ends up turning into just a regular person then. Yeah, he's on the other side, that's right. Alright, not the most quiet entrance, but is what it is.
So you can use a door after all.
You know why I'm here.
They're listening. You may have questions, but I can think of a few reasons not to answer them.
So we gotta locate and destroy the bugs. Alright.
Hey, careful. Some of those are first editions.
Trick umbrella. Alright, so there's one.
I had that touched up recently. Sadly, my usual guy wasn't available.
Like there's one over there.
Illumination is important, especially at my age. My eyes on what they used to be. So you really are ready to play in the big leagues. I should drink to that. Bring over that bottle of whiskey.
The rich and powerful have been getting a free pass at Blackgate for years. But you served time. Why?
They were favored. I wasn't.
Favored by who?
But no one talks about them. Not a whispered word is said.
The Court of Owls is a myth. Powers Club.
Yep. Where the super rich go for shits and giggles. Might be worth a peek. Personally, I stay far away from that raptor's nest.
But you got no problem with me heading there.
I lost years of my life to Blackgate. You go do what you do best. Just don't tell them I sent you.
Belfry, you hear all that?
Not like Oswald to be so helpful. Think he's got an angle?
Maybe. But from his reaction, he's convinced the Court of Owls is real.
Okay, I'll pull up as much as I can on the court.
Be in touch.
Alright, I figured that was the same thing, but still worth scanning.